Hello, B. Okay. I'm gonna see. So this is what my face looks like. My kitchen is right there, like right through that little window behind the Vulpixes. That's my kitchen. And I turned the light on in there to see what the lighting would look like. I'm gonna now turn the light off and see what it looks like without. Is this something I should have done before I started stream? Yes, absolutely. It looks exactly the same. Okay, it doesn't help at all. Good to know, I guess. Hello, B. This is actually the item that I've been most excited about in this event. Can you see my mouse? There we go. This set of books it was what I've been most excited about. It's just so cute, and we have a couple like sets of books, but they're all the same. They all look exactly the same. Like they look like a set of encyclopedias or something. This looks like a really cute collectible book set, and I am excited to use it. So we also got this, which is cute. A little bookmark. It's a shame that we didn't get the Regency era dresses in time for prom, but I really liked the old Hollywood masquerade theme we did instead, so I'm okay with it. Also, you might hear thunder. It has been raining it rained all through Memorial Day weekend, which I know was a great time for all the rich tourists that came into town for Memorial Day weekend. I'm sorry, I was a concierge. I don't feel much pity. We really needed the rain. Like it barely rained at all in April and May. We needed that. I was so happy. But anyway, it's been storming a little bit too. So there has been some thunder. So if I go out, if the stream just suddenly cuts off, it's probably because my power went off. My power had a quick like flicker. It wasn't like a full like it went off. It just, sometimes when like the power flickers and like everything shuts off for just a second and then immediately comes back on. I had that yesterday, so there's a chance that might happen again today, but I hope not. Anyway, let's get these cute little books. A romantic book set with ornate covers, each volume a visual and heartfelt delight. Elegant designs make this collection both a trove of love stories and a striking accent for any room. Yeah, no, we're definitely putting these in, Yuli's house, which I have finished. It is, that Yuli's house is, whole Polycule's house is ready for them to move in. Luckily, I didn't do much on the upper floor. The downstairs was definitely the bigger, the harder ask. The upstairs is, I kept it pretty simple. There's a green room, there's a pink room, and there's a rainbow room. And they don't really have much in them because everyone's going to be switching around in each of the rooms. Alright, but so here is how today is going to go, because we have got 4 Sims that have to enroll in university. And all of them need to be played. So what we're going to do is, it's Sunday in-game now. So we're going to play through... Okay, I have my screen door open because it was nice, but I think it's a little bit too hot in here. And my bangs look really good today, and I don't want them to get all sweaty. So give me a second. Oh, there's that thunder. You probably didn't hear it, but it was there. It was a little rumble. Okay. We're gonna just go to Manage World. So what we're gonna do, your bangs really do look good. Thank you. They were a bit wild this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a single thing to them because I have a feeling that they're gonna settle down and look really good, and I was correct. I also have not updated my mods yet, so sorry. We're gonna have weird UI. But okay, so here's how this is going to have to go. So first we'll enroll Yuli, of course. Oh, ew. Let me... Is the eco options on? Why would you do that? No, I don't want eco footprint gameplay. Go away. Okay, so here's how it's gotta go. We're going to I like to start the way that I have found to be the best for university, because I know a lot of people really hate university gameplay. I really like university gameplay, and I think it's because I found I have uncovered the most efficient way to play Sims University, and that is you enroll Monday afternoon. Because if you enroll on Monday afternoon, your first class is on Tuesday. If your first class is on Tuesday, it means the last day of classes is on Monday, which means you have the entire weekend to work on like your projects and your final papers and study and stuff. So it is currently Sunday. So we're going to play through Sunday, gather up all of Yuli's stuff, and then on Monday we're going to have to go to all 4 of them and manually, I like kind of cheat, but you know, it's fine. Cheat them into university, and put them. We're gonna put Kier and Avery in one dorm, and we're gonna put Leon and Yuli in the other. We're going to play as Leon and Yuli, and then when all of them start dating each other, we'll move Avery and Kier into the same dorm, and we'll play as all 4 of them. That is my plan. I did move everyone into their own house. Yeah, so you can see Kier's family lives in Evergreen Harbor. Avery's lives in Ravenwood. They seemed like the type to live in Ravenwood. And then Seon's family also. I'm gonna make sure of that pronunciation, but I think it's Seon. Seon. Her family is, even though we're not going to meet her until after university, her family is still in the save, and so she's still aging and will be the same age as them. But let's just jump right into it, man. Yeah, so we ended up loving outdoors. That ended up being her final trait. Living outdoors is good for Evergreen Harbor, even though she's in kind of the like town center section. It's still pretty. Ooh, yeah, that's just what she sounds like. I wonder if I can pay someone to come here and clean my computer. Probably not. I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, it is Sunday. I'm just gonna cheat her hunger. I'm gonna give this to her. Gonna give this to both of them because if I recall correctly, that prom was not enjoyable. So, oh hi Takama. It's Takama. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Tanaka or Takama. It is Takama or Tanaka. Yeah, Takama. Oh my god. All right, and Leon's also here. Floral phonetics. Oh, because we donated a 10K to the trees. Thanks to Daphne's perseverance, the organization was finally able to create a device that allows trees to speak for themselves. Convincing others to care for the environment will be a breeze with so many new allies. Oh my god, you know that Nate invented something so that the trees could speak for themselves. You know there's a couple asshole trees in there too. You just know. Okay. The house is looking really nice. I think the outside looks really good. I'll probably off camera build a little apartment back here. But yeah, the inside looks fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. I may hate EA, but I love this game. EA can't take everything from us. Alright, so tomorrow, first thing we're going to need to do is grab all of the pictures. Oh my god, can you sleep, please? And listen, it was really nice to see you guys here, and we appreciate you being here for the birthday after party. But like, I think you need to go home, children. Alright, why don't you go take a bath, and then we're gonna sleep and cuddle. You two, Katakama, I'm about to take a bath in there, so you need to move. You know what? I think it's really fitting that we get this right here at the end. This is Nate's whole thing was inventing stuff to help the environment, but I mean, this is quite the invention. Oh, good. Nathan moved past his grief at his wife's horrible parents, his horrible in-laws. Noodle is thinking of leaving? No way. Is it because y'all are stuck in a corner? It is. There's another one. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll spin Flower Day. Okay, we're gonna clean all dirty mini goats. And then we're gonna refill the feeder. And then Nate, if you wouldn't mind just grabbing the chickens. Just put them in your inventory. Man, I'm glad all the animals waited until I'm about to leave the household to complain. I appreciate that from them.
Oh, kangaroo. Me, Tenki. Nitwa. Oh, kangaroo.
Alright, kids, you're gonna need to get up. Looks like we got church.
Oh, Ebony.
Oh, what was that?
Lem Tim Yanabi. Oh, Bamida Fenoy.
Does she like gardening? I mean, I guess she can like gardening. She likes the outdoors. I don't think I put a space for a garden in their house. Daphne's like, wait, did you even have a childhood at all? Sure. What do we think? What do we think Yuli did? She was very mischievous. She liked computers. Action-packed, annoyed everyone and everything. Politics, center of attention. Scientist. Helper, fed myself. She did not. That's literally impossible in this house. Little techie. I guess, I mean, I don't necessarily think necessarily think that she annoyed everyone and everything. But that seems the closest to the vibe I got. That she was kind of a troublemaker, you know? It's either that or... like, super sibling, but that's so boring. I was about to say everyone has a super sibling, which isn't true. I plan on her children, Yuli's children, the heir, and the other child to not get along super well. But that's, I don't know, that's boring. We'll go annoyed everyone and everything.
Ha! The door.
She's remembering that time that she hacked her grades like Sam Puckett in that episode of iCarly.
Sure.
Okay, if they're not gonna leave, then just take a shower. We don't got time, we gotta make the 11 o'clock service. There are not enough bathrooms in this house. 2 bathrooms is not enough. Go wash your hands, son. Hey, what were you like as a kid? Annoying. Alright, well, let's look for some eggs. Gosh, we're gonna go through. There's like no eggs. Okay. Let's. Oh, it's the phone. Okay, well let's go ahead and complete this tradition. Attend holiday ceremony with the fam. Oh, the flower bunny is here, as is Ace. Honestly, saying to me. Hi, Ace. How many days you got? Oh, I need to set this for long. You're at long. Now how many days you got? 25. We're good. They'll get to see her graduate. Actually, no, they won't. They won't get to see her graduate. They'll die right before graduation. Pruella Preener and I were planning to spend some quality casual friend time together. Who is Pruella Preener? What? That is a... I love it. Like, that. I love the alliteration. That's quite a name. Sure.
Gibbs? Eh? Huh?
Lori's going to chat? Yeah. That's the bird? Oh, the bird from Adventure Awaits? That's the lady in the bird costume? Let's go look for eggs. You can also spray and harvest Big Mike Bragg. Jeez, there are not many egg hunting spots around here. Daphne, let's have you look around. Look for egg. Look for egg. Can you reach that?
Oh,
Okay, good. So
boom.
she's got it. He's got it. Asher does not have it. Well, let's do this for a little bit.
Shinny Muska.
Hunt for egg, hunt for egg.
Oh.
I'm glad it was egg day. That gives us some, like, something kind of meaningful to do on the last day. Alright, Yuli.
Oh, awesome.
I almost called her Yori. I feel like I'm gonna do that a lot. Let's hunt for eggs upstairs. Takama is trying to convince us to be an influencer. I feel like she would be insufferable. I should have known Perella Preener was too good of a name to be randomly generated. Alright. Awesome. Oh, Yori's here! Bye, Grandma! Alright, let's start. First of all, let's cook a grand meal. Daphne is a very good cook, so we can have her do it. And all we have is tofurkey, which is fine because that's all Yuli would be able to eat anyway. As I said, it's very nice of everyone in this family to basically go vegetarian with her. I don't see the flower bunny anywhere anymore. So we're not going to worry about that tradition. But yeah, so we need to start getting all of the photos that include Yuli in them. So obviously that's going to be all of these. I'm going to clear out her inventory real quick. No. Her being romantic is like her whole thing. I'm trying to figure out which pictures need... I don't want to delete a picture that we don't have. So I don't think we have this one. So we'll do... Save that one. Can leave one of these here. Oh, great. There's a fire. How do you know fire? Hey, can you guys, like, be helpful, please? That is your wife and mother. I'm pretty sure she has saved at least one of you from a fire. Okay, well, it's a good thing we just got a bunch of money from those photos because that payout was not much. Go take a speedy shower. Okay, I'll keep I'll keep this so I can always have a bit of Big Mike with me. And I guess we're gonna order a pizza. We're gonna order a pizza for Flower Fest. Got by bad luck? Oh yeah, probably. Let's see. Yep. Yuli, can you order the pizza, please? We'll just get a cheese pizza.
1G?
Yes.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Typical.
Okay. So, I mean, Yuli is in that picture, but I don't think we're gonna take that one. This is very clearly a Nate and Daphne picture. We will take this one. And sell that one. We will take this one. We will take this one, and this one, and this one.
Bah.
Can we, let's go grab this pizza. It actually came promptly. That almost never happens. And then, of course, we've got all these pictures here. This was a picture, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Daphne painted it for her. Oh, yes. Okay, so she has a little picture of that one. Take that. And we'll take our computer. She got a lot of hacking done on that like, little tiny computer. Like, I don't know how she was able to overclock this thing.
With them ball.
Alright, let's have pizza. She's so cute. I love her so much. We're gonna keep her in this look for a little bit. Like maybe like the first semester or two of, or the first term or two of college. We're gonna keep her in this, looking like this. Because, I mean, she just got out of high school. Like, I didn't change my look. Like, I didn't immediately change to an adult look when I went into college. When I don't have them go to college, it's more than I do have them abruptly to have their young adult makeover. But if they're going to college, like, we might as well have a nice little transition period, you know?
Can we fly? Sup?
Is this shower broken? No. Okay.
Kansas. And Bezrek.
Alright, well, happy Flower Day, everyone. It's a good thing that that grand meal wasn't actually a tradition. Thank you, sir. Sorry I forgot to tip you. Here, Yuli, do you want to, like, as a nice farewell? Well, I guess your mom probably wanted to sit and talk to you because you're moving out tomorrow. But, as a nice farewell, why don't you clean the singed floor? How are you doing today, B? I don't know if I've ever said this, but I really appreciate that you're here, like, every time I stream. Like, I think sometimes I take it for granted. But I appreciate you. Alright, and I think Yuli at this point would be like, I don't think... We have a whole ass sauna in our house, and I've literally never used it. So I'm gonna go use this sauna.
New mustard. Oh.
I was about to be like, oh, interesting, the eyelashes don't stick out in the steam anymore. They do. I didn't feel nauseous from excessive anxiety even once today, so honestly, I'm doing great. That is excellent. I love that for you. Do you want to here? Join me, Asher. Come on.
La show and fish.
Literally, this sauna is about as old as we are, and we've never used it.
Swingle zip, swingle zip, swingle Basilorn.
Maisie Grove, Craybow. Maisie Grove, Craybow.
Kazoom, Kuza Quimp, Bumpler,
Fuba.
Bull.
What
Zabo.
about the flower bunny?
Oh, Flazzle.
Alright, I think we should do something with our family. Like, my initial thought is like, oh, let's, like, watch a movie with our family, but I don't know if this is, like, a movie family. You know what we should do? We should all fish. We should all fish together. And you know what? I guess they're fishing in towels. Nate and Daphne literally just pulled them out of the sauna. Could definitely see them being a fishing family. Well, Yuli just got the skill, so I don't think they're a fishing family, except for tonight. I think tonight is the first time they've ever fished. Well, no, that's not true. Daphne and Nate have fished, obviously, and it looks like Asher has as well. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if I could add some, like, cute little lanterns around. Are there some cute outdoor lights? There are, but they're not really the vibe I'm going for. I know there's some, like, paper lanterns around here somewhere. Like these. Yeah, that's cute. I do like the idea that Nate and Daphne literally pulled them out of the sauna and we're like, we're going fishing. We're going fishing as a family for this last night before Yuli moves out. We've set up little paper lanterns and everything. And they're like, but like, we're in a towel. And they're like, so? It's spring. It's warm. Alright, yeah, this is a nice little photo. Photo op. Should I change them out of the towels? The towels are kind of funny, but should I change them out of the towels? Like, will I be able to properly appreciate this screenshot in the future? Oh, Yuli was lucky, I guess. Maybe that's why the pizza came so quick. Okay, can the luck thing go away? It's messing with my screenshot. You know what? I'll take multiple. You didn't even have heating in the winter when you were babies. You'll be fine. Oh, no, I have to do with MC. I have to do it fast because it gets mad at me when I pull up MCC. That I have to update that one for sure. Okay, just in case later I do not appreciate the towels, we will get a couple. Persibeth. It is Yuli's last night in the house, and so she and Asher were hanging out in the sauna for the first time ever in their lives. But then Nate and Daphne were like, we're going fishing as a family. So that is what we are doing. We are fishing as a family. They were in their, that's why if you saw it, they were in their towels a second ago. It's because they were in the sauna. I was having a mostly internal dialogue. Well, no, it was very much an external dialogue because I was speaking it. But it was very much a conversation with myself about if I was okay with the towels or not. And in the end, I have towel and non-towel screenshots. So I'll decide at the end of stream. You're doing pretty good for fishing, honestly.
Mippa Plip! Oh,
Alright, well, let's give... We can give these fish to our parents, because we know that, you know, Lord knows Yuli's not going to eat them. Ooh, we got a grape. Put the guppy in there. Give all of our gems to Daphne, even though I'm not going to be making any more jewelry. And Daphne didn't catch nothing. Awed by life-saving hero. They have it for each other. I think Daphne put Nathaniel out, and then Nathaniel just put Daphne out earlier. Yeah. Wow. Is this bad luck? Do I have to turn off luck? Ayori. Come on, aliens. She had to pee. That's just rude. Here, why don't you can take a really nice bath before going off to college, because Lord knows there's not going to be any privacy or bathtubs in the dorms. Right? Daphne was abducted by aliens. How are you doing, Persibeth? Did I ever send you the other half of... I sent you like half of the money for the trip. Did I ever send you the second half? I'll check Venmo. Saved by a sim. Oh, Persibeth, do we still have... Yes, we do. So we have a TBH. I turned off luck after like 2 weeks because there were just so many fires. I will get to know. Okay, I'll send it to you. In fact, I can send it to... I will send it to you now. Can you read this? Because this is very funny, and Nate definitely invented this thing. This is because we donated 10K to Speak for the Trees. Alright, I sent you 45. I think I need to send you like 35 more. Transaction. Yes. 35. Twip. Twip. Pay. Pay. Okay, I sent it to you. Oh, Daphne's back. Thank God. I would have gone feral. Alright, let's let's let these two have a nice woohoo together. And let's let you go to sleep, because we have kind of an early day tomorrow. Because we got to get 4 Sims into university. We're going to have to switch to all 4 households. Y'all were really fun. I'm sorry that your generation got kind of borked by the photo bug. I mean, the photos still look good at least, but I couldn't play it for like 8 months. Let's cuddle in bed with Daphne. While we're here, what does our build information look like? There we go. How are we losing so much power? I don't understand. Oh well. I'll leave it on.
Alfonso Pfefferat.
Go to sleep cuddling. Love that interaction. Okay. Okay, game plan. We are going to start with Daphne. We'll start with Daphne. Again, we can't enroll her too early. Do you have something going on that uses a lot? I don't think so. I mean, we have everything turned on right now, so that's definitely part of it. I can at least go in and turn off auto lights. Because I just had that because it was getting annoying. Oh, Daphne, come over here. Come over here and tend garden. Okay, yeah, so we don't want to do it too early. Like, if I enrolled her right now, she would immediately have class. So that's why I usually wait until, like, 1 or 2 o'clock, because at that point, it's a cutoff date. She's not gonna have any classes that day. Her first classes will be on Tuesday. But we have to get all of them. Luckily, since it's late in the day, since we're aiming for later, then it doesn't matter even if one of them enrolls at midnight. It's still going to be the same. If we get to Avery last or whatever, then he'll still be enrolled because we'll get there before midnight. Oh, Principal. So we have to enroll all 4 of the university polycule members in university. So what's going to happen is we have to do Yuli, and then we're gonna enroll Leon into the same dorm with her. So we're going to, once we do college, we're going to be playing with her and with Leon. Then we also want to get Kier and Avery in university as well, and we need to make sure that they're set as played, because if they're not set as played, then they will automatically fail. They might still automatically be failing when we add them to the household later, but it doesn't matter. So basically, we need to enroll. Today is going to be switching between households and enrolling everyone. I think you said Daphne at first, and I got confused. Oh, I might have. Hi, Dad. We'll have a deep conversation.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Oh,
And then make a joke
Prita.
about
Nulis.
fashion.
Wasenex. Felna.
Chiche. Corsoi. Ishana.
Oh, Paula Chaba. Flemon Shush. Ulak Yemful. Verudi
We should
Campo.
also say goodbye to Daphne. If Daphne's going to work. We should say goodbye to our mother.
No. So
There's also fire, so we did not get a grand meal for Flower Day. Instead, we got pizza.
so. Okay. Mitzel. Curva. No, Arb.
Apalachaba?
So he's about Apalachaba. Watanabe.
Jesene Klonkas Rabana.
Haven.
Rabatza Yibo. Snibara.
Cold pizza for breakfast.
Jeez,
That seems like a
Ocha.
very Yuli thing.
Simona.
I think she would love that, honestly.
Clark.
Ah.
Do we have any pizza left?
Oh.
Aw, rip. No, we have pizza left. Here we go. Don't eat cake. Eat pizza. Alright, yeah. Yuli randomly started liking gardening, so I'll let her garden. I don't know. Pizza can be a grand meal if you want it to be. Any meal can be a grand meal if you're
Oh,
hungry.
Boogie
enough.
Lagon. Babadeso, Yanabi.
Alright, here. Why don't you finish off this slice of pizza then? Man, Windenburg is always cloudy. But it's like, what is happening there?
Show my. Oh.
Oh, well, I was about to have a nice conversation with my father, but I guess not. $10.51.
Chubby. Ah.
Oh, she didn't need a shower, but you know what? This is gonna be her last, like, truly private shower for a while. She's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and take another one.
Yench. Oh, what?
I'm scared to do it now. I think I'm gonna wait until
Moochie?
1. Promising young art student Daphne's class discovers a brilliant technique of raw goat's milk yogurt tempura painting. Oh well, you know where they got that raw goat's milk from. Daphne could now borrow this technique for her upcoming big show, or let the student have credit. I mean, can't she use the technique and also give the student credit? I mean, obviously she's going to give the student credit. Daphne uses the technique for several pieces in her upcoming show, but invites the student to stand up and receive a round of applause on opening night. Exactly.
Balaform Frida, Moochie Peachy. Ah. Turful Perpina.
I think this is the sunniest it's been in forever. Family, let's go chat outside.
Kill on. Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Oh, Quapo.
Jabeen.
New Beam. Ifla.
Ah. Garza.
My beach. Shavini Jabit. Turp System. Shima
All right.
Corbett. Yibs, happy I'm from.
That spot does look really empty now that I got rid of the treehouse. I probably should have waited.
Oh, Boogie Lagon. Babadeso, Yanabi. Oh, Vadish. Ah. Ah.
Ew. Really mind guys mind getting that.
Oh, Prata.
Sigluna.
Boston X. Velma.
Ah.
Why would I want
Hey.
viewers? Who do you think I am?
Sibu.
Someone that wants to be perceived?
Bretino. Friffa. Varpasa.
Ooga.
Essenoi
Oh.
Freeb. Baza. Parsib.
Likely ban evader? Okay.
Bidoy. Abib.
Hey.
I don't think I can No, it shows me the sword, but it doesn't let me do anything. Okay, here we go. There we go. I got it.
Maragaba. Yemful.
Risala Kumbar. Pardu skins the plush. Yib Saquinario. Omafoof. Bin Faheb. Vula Shaka. Abimi.
Oka free. Meshka.
Uxaloy.
Friffa.
Veranoi Ushib. Lamina Galpa
Oh,
Watini.
Wapo.
Sure.
Bullet.
Beam. Ifla.
Leave me alone. I hope it's not letting me do anything on my end either, but likely Band Invader messages aren't sent anyway. Oh yeah, it said restricted. No, there were multiple symbols, and I had to figure out which one was the correct one. Alright, it is 1. So I think, if you ever want to do this, by the way, it's always when I look away for a sec that the weirdos show up. It's okay, it was just a bot. It wasn't like the last stream. So if you're ever curious, normally what you have to do is you have to apply a few days ahead of time, and when you apply, you can enroll anytime you want. But you can bypass the applying part with testing sheets on. Shift click, pack cheats, expansion, university debug, enroll in university. So this is what we're going to do with all 4 of them. And we're going to Foxbury. We are going to get, we've got everyone except, all the distinguished degrees except for physics. That's okay. We're here for computer science. Do we have any good electives? We have wellness, apothecary, foundations of thanatology, handiness and being handy, media production, programming for fun. We're going to get plenty of we don't need more programming. We don't need more programming in this course. We're going to have plenty of programming. Bowling, sword crafting, the chemistry of romance. Oh boy, you know we're taking the chemistry of romance. That sounds very fun. I think one day I do want to, like, just go through university with all the subjects, all the sims, like with a sim in every subject, so that I can, because I actually really, a lot of times the flavor text in this game is, it's very comedic, which I love. I think the comedic flavor text is great, but it's actually always very, like, informative and serious. In the university ones, like if you hover over when you take the course and you hover over the course, it gives you, like, a legitimate course description, and I think that's really cool. Even, like, the ones that are clearly meant to be a more comedic type of class, they take the description itself they take it very seriously, and so I've always liked that. But we'll do programming principles and introduction to computational ideas, and then, of course, we'll be taking the chemistry of romance, because that's hilarious. We are going to be... So there's Tidal Tower and Bryony Tower. I guess we'll be in Tidal Tower, because for some reason it's, like, half the cost? More than half the cost. And you know what? We're gonna have all of them do student. We're gonna have all of them do student loans, so that when they're all together, they can all have student loans. Her parents. I'll give her 5K. Actually, no. I'm gonna give her less than that. I'll give her 2K. Because she already has a laptop. Oh, gosh. There we go. So, a trans chaser came in. It was weird. Yeah, Grace was there too. Craig and Grace were both watching, and they were both like... It's okay, though. It just goes to show that it doesn't matter how few viewers you have, the weirdos will always find you. Alright. We don't need to claim a bed right now. But, okay, so here we go. We are now in university. Yeah, my eyes glazed over for a sec with how stunned I was at the audacity. Yeah, dude came in, and his first message was just the word trans with a question mark at the end. And I was like, what do you... what does that mean? Because especially, like, Nathan was the main character. So, like, he's trans. I don't think that's what you mean, but is that what you mean? Like, it was not. It was not. You'll never guess who they were asking if they were trans. Okay, so we have got Yuli in. And perfect. We have missed the cutoff date. And we don't have a presentation, which is nice. The presentations are the hardest. Alright, so we're going to save and go to Manage Worlds, and now we're gonna... Well, actually, here we go. Got pick a number between... I'll do B, because B was here first. B, pick a number between 1 and 3. Two. Then we're going Leon. He lives in Copperdale. Oh, his little sister aged up. I'll give her a makeover later. He ended up with Child of the Ocean. I will switch that. I can't remember what Grace and I decided, or what Grace decided on for his last one. He is clumsy and food lover so far. It might have been generous. Foodie, clumsy, child of the ocean. I think we decided on, like, generous as the last one. So I'm gonna real quick... Oh no. Oh no, where's the... the... I don't know what the... Since they moved this, I don't know where the new satisfaction point UI cheat section is. Want me to see if I can find out? Oh, like from Grace, you're gonna drive to her house? You can. That's fine. I guess I can leave Child of the Ocean for now. Sims dot give satisfaction points 5,000. Yes, still got it. I could, but I was just gonna look back and see if she mentioned it on the Discord. Yeah, you can. Retrading potion. I know you can just go in and change it in cast, but it tends to leave behind, like when you do it that way, it leaves behind, like, programming markers that can make things weird. I have found that if you use the retrading potion, everything, it all looks correct, and it all works basically as correct. Alright, we can get rid of this. Let me look at all of these, see if I remember. Oh, we might have done Love Bug. Grace! Grace, just in time! Oh my god! Leon just aged up. He aged up with Child of the Ocean, but that's obviously not what it is. Do you remember what his last trait was going to be? I was thinking, my initial thought was generous, but now I think it's Love Bug. Love Bug sounds right? Okay. I think that'd be really cute. I feel like Yuli is the more very much like kind of the like, you know, if we're like, I don't think there are that many stereotypes when it comes to polyamory because it's just not represented really. But I like the idea of Yuli being the more kind of like general, like not general, like a more like stereotypical kind of player character. Where like she just likes to go out and you know be with his and like you know be romantic with as many people as she can, and she's very smooth and stuff. Whereas Leon is on like the other side of the spectrum. Could have been either one, but I think it was Love Bug. I think it was Love Bug too. Whereas Leon is like kind of on the other side of the spectrum where he just loves love. He just gets excited. He sees beautiful people and he gets really excited and wants to kiss them. Alright. The most threat polycules get is Tumblr trolling stories. Exactly. Alright. Let's enroll you. Expansion packs. Oh, good. His parents are very attracted to each other. I love that for them. Alright, expansion packs. University. Enroll in university. Let's go! Which are then covered by strange aliens. I did notice that she posted another video about polycules, and I was like, what great timing. I got a congratulations card from Liv. Oh my god. That's so cute. Why didn't I think of that? I'll get you guys an engagement present when I see you. Oh, I also need to ask for the days off around your wedding so that I can hopefully come. I'll try and set aside some money so that I can get like a plane ticket. But if Liv is coming, and so it's like, how can I not come if Liv is coming? Like, if you wish on the I'm not sure if you wish on the engagement present. Maybe just a wedding present. Maybe it'll be a small engagement present. I'm admittedly a little low right now. Subscribe. Give me a tier 3 sub. Twitch is gonna take half of it. Maybe more. I think they changed it so the 50-50 split is much worse. Alright. Leon is taking culinary arts. Is there a fun elective that he can take? We'll start from the bottom. Veterinary. He could also take chemistry of romance. I don't know if he would take chemistry of romance, especially because it has the word chemistry in it. Yuli is taking chemistry of romance, but I feel like maybe not them. Logical analytics. Oh, a tattoo course. That's kind of fun. Foundations of Thanatology, everyday holiday singing, riffing on guitar, digging deep on archaeology, cross-stitching. Our wellness. We'll just stick to the cooking together. Alright, and we were in the cheaper one. Wait, why are they suddenly the same? Why are they suddenly the same price? For Yuli, one was way cheaper. She might have had scholarships, and she did get scholarships, so maybe the scholarships were factoring in already. But why would they only factor in on the one? It was Title Tower. I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure I remember it was Title Tower. And once again, we will be paying with student loans. So the entire polycule gets out of college with student loans. Seon is gonna come in and be like, why is everyone so in debt? What do you mean you spent your later teen years going to college and getting in debt rather than being in a world famous K-pop group? Yes, okay, yeah, he's there with her. They can share the two. Well, I'll give them another 1,000. Okay, so these two are going to be together. They're not gonna be rooming together. I'm gonna put them in separate room. Cross-stitching is cute, and the strike pose can be fun in the perspective of him taking photos of his creations and posting them on social media. She's bringing the money and the financial literacy. I don't think she's bringing very much financial literacy either, to be fair. Something tells me that girlie has spent most of her K-pop money. Exactly one person in the polycule has any kind of financial literacy, and it is Avery. Avery was created specifically for that purpose, so someone in the polycule could have the brain cell. I think I'm misunderstanding what salary people do. That's the best part. Everyone's gonna be in the base level salary person career, so we're not even gonna be making any good money. Alright. Perciveth. 1 or 2? One. We're going Kier next. Kier's family lives in Evergreen Harbor. Here they are. So this is Liv Sim. To get her out of this career. Liv, you did it too early. Good job.
Luray?
Alright.
Uchima go larga slonkin. Baima kapoi. Snibara. Dub na timfi.
Don't worry, you'll be back. Alright. She's stunning. Look at her. Yeah, she's definitely gonna make Yuli question everything. Pep cheats. I don't know why this one is outside of it. Let's go, Foxbury. Okay, what degrees can you... You can't do any of the... She cannot do any of the distinguished degrees, but that is okay. I imagine Kier is more at university for a good time, not a particularly productive time. So which one should she be in? Art history, communications, culinary arts. I think she likes art. So we could do art history or drama. Let's do art history. And we'll get her to do a fun one of these. Mixology independent study. That sounds like something Kier would do. We're doing that one. Alright, and she's going to be in Briny Tower. Her and Avery are going to be in the other one, and then we'll move them in after everyone starts dating. Once again, that's going to be a student loan. I'll give her $1,000 too. Yeah, I know that's not a great sound, but I feel judged every time that sound comes on, and it's my own fault. We're gonna just put him in swirl. No! Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's saved. I clicked just good. I don't know if that's saved. Okay. We'll check. We'll do Avery next regardless. It's okay. It did. It did. It auto-saved. Alright. Avery is in Ravenwood. I kicked the Gomez's out. I'll put them back in 2 generations when all these people are dead. Unless we become friends with Elmira. Then they'll just be homeless. But I was gonna start working on my save file when you streamed. Well, go work on it then. Alright, Avery. Okay, Avery, I do want to be put in a distinguished degree. So what have we got here? Biology. I think we need economics. Do none of these have the salary person? No, it does. Communications has the manager one. Okay, what is economics does not have the specialist one. Oh my god, look at all the fine art degrees. Oh, they added it! They added it, guys! Dude, I specifically remember, when they first released, the romance pack, the Get Romantic pack, then I made a sim who I wanted to be that I wanted to be a, like, couples counseling. Although it looks like it's not couples counseling. It looks like it's the matchmaker. So that's funny. I don't remember what it's called. But neither of the romance consultant careers were it didn't have any pack compatibility with university, which I was really bummed about because they had done a really good job. Love Struck, that's it. Because they'd done a really good job of making sure every pack got incorporated into, got a degree. So, I was really disappointed on calling it that from now on. But it looks like they added it in. But of course, for some reason, the psychology degree is not the closest we have to a psychologist career. You know what? I'm going to take the win. I'm taking the win. Villainy, boss, smuggler, villain. Okay, I guess we'll do communications, since that will get us in... No, it looks like none of the salary person stuff. Okay, then we'll just get an economics degree. So salary person, I guess, also doesn't have it, which makes more sense than the couples counselor. Like, you need a degree to be a therapist. Like, you need a degree and then you need licenses. I know, because I wanted to become a child psychiatrist. But you don't really need a degree to be a salary person. So I'm okay with that one. You know what? This makes it even better. This means nobody is getting a head start on their career, and they're still gonna have all those loans. All right. Avery, do we have... Yes, I want... Well, okay, no, I want to do the tattoo one. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do 3 classes, because I don't get to see... I'm not going to be able to see any of this. I'm not going to be playing as them. So I'm just going to have them do their regular core classes, and then... I'm going to have them do the regular core classes, and then we'll do the fun one. Yeah, you don't need a degree to look at spreadsheets all day. Exactly. Even if Avery really likes looking at the spreadsheets. Oh, good. He got a merit scholarship. Avery's family is kind of rich. But also, if I recall, Avery does not want any money from them. Not because he has a bad relationship with them. He just wants to do it on his own. But I'll say they give him $1,000. Yeah, I do think that because when you complete the degree with honors, you jump to level 8 of the career. Is this kid okay? He looks quite bloated. Are you good, child? I feel like that's a lot. We can just say you saved that 1,000 with a part-time job. I'm okay with that. Did some day trading, maybe. But, yeah, the 1,000, or the level 8 is a lot. I think what it should do is it should jump you to the branch selection. So you get to bypass all the early levels and go straight into the specialization. When the world happened there, girl, your guess is as good as mine. Okay, we did it, chat. So we have gotten all of them. Everybody is now. Oh well, all of the people we're going to meet during university seance we're going to meet later. They are all in university housing now. So we'll get to play with them. We'll get to meet them. But right now we're really only playing as Yuli and Leon. So let's just jump right into it, man. I'm thinking this stream is going to be pretty chill. We'll try to meet them if we can, but if we don't meet them, it's okay. Because we've already been going for we've already been going for over an hour. So if we don't meet them, it's okay. Yeah, I would say Yuli's cheerful. Okay, let's get beds. I don't imagine the university would let them, room together. But that's okay. So we will give this bed to Yuli. Those are all the singles. We can't be in the singles yet. We will give this bed to Leon. Okay. Yeah. Are you guys ready? I mean, you guys have watched me do university before, so you know how I generally do university. I lock in when it comes to Sims University. I locked in pretty hard with actual university too, to be fair. I was about to make a joke, but I graduated with honors, and it was art school, so that's pretty tough. Especially for someone who can't draw. But first thing we got to do is identify which classes we have tomorrow, which is just this one, Introduction to Computational Ideas. So we need to work on that homework. Oh, we can read these. So here's what I was talking about earlier about how the descriptions are very they take it more seriously, even if the actual course title is meant to be comedic. For instance, every single drama course, if you do the drama major, every single one is named after a Shakespeare play. So they've got a couple funny ones, but it's all meant to be comedic. It still takes itself seriously in a good way. Usually when people say something takes themselves too seriously, that's a bad thing, but it takes itself seriously in a way that's kind of nice. So to help students succeed in the computer science program, programming principles provide some do's and don'ts that'll mean less frustration and easier debugging in the future. I want to read the chemistry of romance. Is romance chemical or physical? Work together with fellow students to do some hands-on experiments to determine whether romance is predetermined or can be grown by the choices we make. Foxbury Institute is now responsible for any romantic disputes caused by this class. All right, what about Leon? Leon is doing all this, so he's got Best Buds, Science of Taste. We can go ahead and work on that one, because I think these guys would work hard at school. Okay, good. They both only have one class tomorrow. He's got a couple friends. That's nice. Now let's take a look at Leon. What do we got here? What kind of milestones you got, my friend? Probably none. Oh, it doesn't even like auto-generate that like he fell in love with Yuli? Okay.
Ina. Huh. Rooks. Furnishing.
I had a mod at one point that increased the speed of doing homework, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Okay, how are y'all? You are hungry. So you're gonna need to get food later. Or, this is Sims 4 Discover University, which means that people bring food over here all the time that you don't have to pay for. I remember there was like one, I think it was like a YouTube, like in the YouTube comments or like a Reddit thread or something about, it was just one of those like general ones where like people are like, oh, I don't like this pack, and then everyone just kind of like takes turns piling on it. Because I know that this pack in particular isn't popular with everybody, and I understand that. I really like it, but I understand why other people don't. But one person said that like they made a comment or something that was like, my favorite part of Discover University was when my sim failed the cooking class because they wouldn't allow ovens in the dorms. And I'm like, you are straight up lying. That is a straight up lie. I have done the cooking degree. You do not need to cook a single thing to get an A in the cooking degree. Like, you were just lying because you don't like the fact that they didn't allow ovens in the dorms. I was just like, come on. I was back when I finally got university. I was worried because people are always like, oh, it's so hard to struggle to keep my Sims grades above a C. But it was literally so easy with basic time management skills. Exactly. But I know a lot of people really struggle with time management in real university. So I guess I can't be totally surprised that they have trouble with time management in fake university too. But no, it literally is all just because you don't even need to do all your homework. Like, I usually have my Sims do all their homework and they end up graduating like with honors. But, like, you don't need to have them do all your homework, but you do have to do, like a good chunk of your homework. So I feel like a lot of people who say it's hard just never do their homework. They never have their Sim sit down and just finish their homework in one sitting. Because, look, I mean, yeah, that took a while. I had it on, like, oh, let's get Leon a childhood memory. Aspiring child start born for politics. Business kid. Oh, maybe Leon had like a little lemonade stand. And he made his own lemonade and it was really good. Or like when I was a kid, we had like I never did a lemonade stand. There was like once or twice me and my friends did like a snow cone stand. And that was, so like he did something like that. So he could be a little bit, because he doesn't just want to be a good cook. He specifically likes the idea of owning a food stand. Yes, okay, we'll do business. We'll do business, kid. Alright, we're gonna go kiss our boyfriend now. Attempt mistletoe kiss. Look at us, we're in university. I'm sure we're at the peak of our love and nothing about our relationship will ever change.
Papa. Whew.
I'm gonna complain about classes. She starts complaining about classes immediately.
Banji. Smurgus. Tura Quink. Kuzip. Plevar. Oh,
I mean, she was good at school.
Jarjuk.
Like, she's smart. She was capable of it. But if you recall, she did totally hack her grades so that she was actually good at school.
Bansha?
I don't think she'll be able to get away with doing that this time. I have a feeling that that's, like, a legitimate, like, grade. I thought college was just parties. Oh, here, there's some actual food here. Oh, well, you know what? Let's go to the dining hall. Let's go to the student lounge. Foxbury Commons. We don't need to be eating cake. Let's go to the Commons. Definitely won't ever meet someone that makes them question their identities in the slightest. They might be about to meet them now. Well, it looks like it's everything. It looks like I'm getting all of the notifications here. Alright, well, our looks like a roommate came. That's fine. Let's order some food. Oh, we can get some steak. Okay, she can get some ramen. Also, change out of your cold weather. You don't need to be wearing that. Here, wear this.
Yopsanoi. Barafwa Winoxus Arspa, huh?
Rinshu.
I really like this style on him. This kind of like 90s athleisure wear.
Yeah,
I think it looks really good on him.
Chibi.
Propose
Chabina.
early? He's probably tempted.
Miblet
It's a good idea to hold on.
Flazzle Pelka.
Plurna.
Bayumi.
Pleb.
Are there other cute love bug?
Randu.
Options? Let's see.
Franjwaga Lastubo.
Rishi Pando.
No, that's okay though.
Ooh, yibs. Kunada.
Watanini
That's
Framek.
the flavor profile of his
Binkapa
cafeteria
Greg.
steak.
Yada bo, eh?
It took me probably a month, maybe less,
Jinku.
to get sick of my
Ginger.
dining hall food.
Belbashurza.
Because, like,
Barbie.
they put something in it. I'm fairly certain it was dill. They just put dill in everything.
No
And once dill is in everything you eat, that eventually that becomes all you can taste. I could not stand
Jessene, huh?
going to my
What's up?
dining hall,
What's up?
which was endlessly irritating to my parents because I mean, I don't know. I think this is fairly normal for student dining plans, but the way that ours worked was basically they gave you a set number. You bought a dining plan that included breakfast, lunch, and dinner for every day of the quarter. So 3 meals a day. I never eat breakfast. I only eat lunch and dinner. So I always had a ton left over. And my parents really liked the dining hall, and they lived with me in Savannah at the time. Because my sister was there too when I was a freshman, and then I had access to this dining hall. So like my sister and my parents would always be like, "Oh, let's go to your dining hall. You can," because I could let them in. I could pay for them with my with my dining plan, so that it was so even they were paying for it, but at least in the moment it was technically free. And they felt like they weren't wasting their money because I wasn't eating one of my 3 meals every day. But I couldn't do it. like, it became such a struggle. Like, it's like, guys, I want to go to the dining, like, I want to give this for, like, to do this for you, but I cannot eat anything in that buffet. Honestly, I really went through the normal food line. I usually went for the deli section for paninis or cereal, yogurt, bagels. They did have a sandwich section, and I did eat at the sandwich section quite a bit. But they had another place that was very, very, very close by. They had, like, a tiny little deli, like, sandwich shop in the, I was in, like, the new set of dorms, and they had an old set of dorms right next to it. And the old set of dorms had, like, a tiny sandwich shop, and it tasted better. It was better. They had the bread. I don't exactly remember why I always wanted to go to that one instead, but I liked that one a lot more than the main dining hall. I was lucky enough to have a kitchen in my dorm, so I just cooked for myself. LOL, I ate a lot of eggs. I ate some eggs yesterday. It was good. I had some bacon and some cheese, so I was trying to make scrambled eggs with cheese, but I made the bacon first, so the pan was super hot. So I cracked so I had 2 eggs, so I cracked the 2 eggs in it. I had to there were dishes in my sink, so I had to kind of shove the eggs into the garbage disposal, and by the time I turned around, the pan was so hot that they'd already started to fry. They started to be fried eggs instead of scrambled eggs. So I had to really quickly, like, break up the yolk. So they ended up being kind of like a quarter fried. But I doused them in cheese and I cooked them in bacon grease. So of course it still tasted delicious. Okay, let's go play some ping pong. Oh yes, this was made before I don't remember what it's called.
Bong snur.
It's not foundations. Layers. I sort of love my dining pass. We had 14 meals a week and a set amount of flex dollars that we could spend at any of the food places on campus. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I miss it. Platforms! Thank you, Grace. Platforms. We did not have platforms, so you can see into the void. The under the world void. But beneath those stairs there. Yeah, I think it's hard for me to be objective about the dining pass because I was surrounded by people who had actual money when all I had was, and this is why I started really trying to get a job, all I had was the dining pass, and then my parents would give me an allowance. Basically, we had it was I went to SCAD. I've been moseying around. I went to SCAD. So so we had something called SCAD Cash, which basically we could use it at all of the stores. And we could use it, we could use it at the vending machines too. And a lot of local Savannah businesses take SCAD Cash as well. So basically, I was really grateful for my parents for giving me this allowance in SCAD Cash. But it became very noticeable that I was the only one who had that limitation, and all my other friends had, in addition to SCAD Cash, were given actual credit cards and debit cards, so that they could go anywhere. So yeah. It's hard for me to, that became a point of self-consciousness for me. So it's hard for me to look at it objectively.
Draft.
Ew. Kavuna.
Narvel.
All right, who's gonna win?
Rangoya?
I think Leon's doing well, so I'm gonna go with Leon.
Narvel.
Oh.
Yeah, Leon's killing it.
No.
It's because of the jacket. The jacket's giving him
Maybe.
power.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh.
Dorna. Oh. Karu.
Briffa.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know it's on me too. My parents were very And this is something I'm very grateful for because I realized recently how much it's impacted how I view money and how I view spending. My parents were very I never went without. I always got like good gifts on my birthday and Christmas. If I had a field trip, I got to go on a field trip. I got new clothes. Ambitious. Grace, give me your thoughts on this while I talk. But I guess he won. So like I never went without. But if I ever wanted like spending money, I had to work for it. Like I had to do my chores, and I hated doing my chores. So I kind of just resigned myself to never having any spending money, and I was okay with that during middle and high school. But in college, I was like, I kind of would like spending money now. So that, which is what then spurred me to have a very ultimately unsuccessful job hunt my freshman year of college. But I'm grateful for that because nowadays, like, I know a lot of people our age struggle with, like, credit card debt and stuff. Oh no! I know a lot of people, I'll tell you why I just laughed in a second. I know a lot of people struggle with, like, credit card debt and stuff, but the concept of credit cards is just so foreign to me because the way that I grew up in my relationship to spending money growing up was always, you have to work for it, and, like, you have to do something to work for it, and you have to pay for it with cash in hand. Like, I can't, I could not just be like, hey, here's this thing I want. Can you, like, but it's going to take more than a week's allowance. Can you go ahead and get it for me? They would be like, no. You should have done your chores. So yeah, it was I'm appreciative of that. I think it was a good, I'm grateful to I'm pretty sure my parents were trying to instill a sense of cleanliness in me with chores. They did not do that at all. That was completely unsuccessful. that was completely unsuccessful. I hate cleaning. My apartment's kind of a mess right now. But they did instill some financial literacy. My dad made me a credit card when I was in college to build up credit, but I had a debit card at that point and don't spend more than what's in the savings account. Exactly. I pay off my credit card. I have a credit card and I use it to build credit. So I pay my bills with it, but I pay the entire balance off at the end of the month. I actually was thinking, because it's a pretty high balance this month, because I had to pay back some money for an electricity bill. So I was thinking, I was like, maybe I don't pay the entire thing back. Maybe I'll leave, like, it's like $700. So it's like, I don't think he's ambitious, but I don't think he'd think of himself. Not that I don't think he's ambitious, but I don't think he'd think of himself as ambitious or have that high of a drive or get necessarily stressed about on advancing quick enough. I respect that. But yeah, so, like, my bill is, like, $700 this year because I had to do, like, a back pay. I had to do a whole thing with my power bill, so it ended up being, like, $500 more. So it's really high this month. And I was thinking, I was like, maybe I could do $500 and then, like, hold on, and then do the other $700 or the other $200 next month. But then I looked at the interest rate, and it's, like, 23%. Like, 21 or 23%, and I was like, if I've got the money, I need to pay that. Even if it means taking it out of my savings. Yeah. So that's how it is. Anyway, so the thing I was laughing at was my sister sent me a text. She was playing She's playing Tamagotchi Life. She has me on the island, and she also has Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters on the island. Now, apparently, Huntrix, it was either 21 or 23. Yeah, it was high. I was like, oh. No, thank you. That's like $50 extra dollars if I try to do, if I have 200 balance at the end of the month. But anyway, so she's got Huntrix on the island, and apparently Huntrix has already had, like, some drama, like, both Mira and Rumi were in love with Zoe, but Zoe picked Mira, but then they got married, but then Mira decided she didn't want to be married anymore, so they got a divorce. So now Zoe is in love with me. She's in love with my Tamagotchi me. And I have apparently not reciprocated, and Chloe just texted me, oh no, Zoe is in love with you, and you're in love with Rumi. Dang, the drama. Holy shit. I'm replying back, I hate to say it, but Rumi is more my type. Also, I got this while streaming, and everyone loves the tea. Nothing that fun is happening on my Tamagotchi Island. All that's happening on my Tamagotchi Island is that my dad is madly in love with my mom, and my brother-in-law is madly in love with my sister, but neither of them are making a move. Twitch had clonked out on me for a sec. Not that I don't think he's ambitious, but I don't think he'd think of himself. No, you got that, Grace. I did see I saw the message. So we're gonna say no on that one. Alright, well, Leon won. Good job. Defeated death? Do you think your girlfriend is the Grim Reaper? Instead of feeling, oh no, I totally, I saw it. You are good. I should have clicked the in button. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Well, both of you are doing really well. Both of you are doing well. So I think, do either of you have a bucket list item yet? No, that's okay. You want 2 or more partners. Collect 5 prepped ingredients while inspired and own 1 small kitchen appliance. We're gonna have to wait on that. We can't own anything while we live in the dorms. So we're gonna have to wait on that. But I do plan on finishing this aspiration for him. This is gonna be his thing that he has to do. He has to finish this aspiration. Okay, why don't you guys just get a head start on your other homework then, since we have time.
Bettina!
Bamboo.
Soy bim.
Yup.
Zan ahoy!
So they got to have a nice break. They got to eat together. They got to have kind of like they got to play some ping pong. So they got a nice break. They're not going to have a lot of spare time going forward, so they might as well work on their homework now, you know? Does anyone have any ideas of Tamagotchis that I can, or Miis that I can put on my Tamagotchi Life Island? I asked in the Discord server, and I got the excellent suggestion of Chad Bennington. He is on the island. He is there. He is friends with a lot of people already.
Aha! Bob, yeah.
I think I'm going to put Sigurd and Deirdre in it. And then I'll try and get them together. And then I might put Rayburn and Angela, who is the I Stand the Prince characters. I might put them in next. Cram for the exam. The exam is not for a week. Yep. Thank God.
Oh.
Maybe the exam is today for other people. If I'm crushing on someone nearby, girl, he's your boyfriend. You don't need to be nervous. He's obsessed with you. You could put your Pokemon protagonist in the game. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We're gonna support Leon's facial hair. Don't worry. It's not very good right now, but it's going to be good. He's gonna have some good facial hair.
Aha.
We can express our fondness.
Corbiff. Dabbywoo.
Oh, let's play hide and seek. We can play hide and seek in the commons. That's cute. As you can see, there's the void.
Bon and Grabby. Oh, yibs.
Okay, I've never done this interaction before.
Soy briv.
Okay, it's time for hide and seek. Yuli will be the seeker. Wait, no, he's not done with his homework yet. Yuli, he's not done yet. To pause this game of hide and seek, select Yuli and choose pause looking for hiding sims. Then once ready, select resume looking for hiding sims to finish the game. If fully in the game of hide and seek, select Yuli and choose in game of hide and seek. Okay, we're gonna pause. Because he's not done with his homework yet. I don't see the pause option. I just see...
Walk square.
I think it's because she's counting. I think these two would like hip hop.
Hello.
I like that.
Jiffa.
Hey, dude, you need to put that away. We got. Why don't you go over here? Oh no, it auto puts a place for them to hide. I feel like going outside is cheating. Did he totally disappeared. I've never done this before. Game is that Leon has to try and find a quiet place to finish his homework. She's just trying to bother him. She finished hers faster, and now she's bothering him. Like, come on, let's go do something. Girl, you cheated. There's no way you go immediately to where his hiding spot is. Absolutely not. Oh, where could he be?
Parsig.
She walked straight to it. You cheated. I mean, not that that surprises me. The only thing you don't cheat on is your partner. Okay, it's getting late. We need to go. We need to go. Go to bed. Girl, you can stop. You're looking directly at it. Oh, they're wholesome! That's so cute. Yuli was left with fond memories after an epic game of hide and seek with Leon. That's so cute. Alright, let's go home. We need to go to bed. When's your first class tomorrow? Oh, you got an 8 a.m. Yuli, you have an 8 a.m. Come on. Go to the bathroom, and then go to bed. Leon, please go to bed, dude. Right, the last time that we went to university was with Rin and Adriel. Alright, so in terms of makeovers, I'm thinking maybe we'll try and change Yuli's hair at the end of this term, and we'll grow out Leon's beard a little bit more. Is nobody else sleeping? Is everyone just kind of standing around? Chaz? Chaz, are you just standing around? I don't know why that arbitrarily decided suddenly that we can we can go 12 times speed. I've been playing this game called Clan Folk.
Oh.
And one thing I really appreciate about it is that it also has a similar thing to like what we just saw, where once everyone's asleep it goes 12 times speed, but it tells you that it's going 12 times speed. Like, I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure that's 12 times speed, but I don't know for sure. What is... Okay. Alright, Yuli's off to class. Also, if the Sims are if your grades aren't good, have them take notes. I try to go between take notes and actively listen, but that'll do it as well. Oh good, we have fairies. Oh yes, the floating guitar. Totally normal. Classic college experience. Can we get some avocado toast, please? Yuli can now hack work performance. Good. Alright, we'll eat, and then we'll try and finish that homework we couldn't yesterday. Alright, since your boyf is about to go to class, and y'all aren't going to be able to hang out very much, then why don't you try and get your other piece of homework finished, which is Chemistry of Romance. Maybe the Chemistry of Romance class is part of what makes her realize that she is not straight or monogamous. Fairies deserve to get a higher education too. You know what? You're right. Did you finish? Yes, you finished food safety. You need to work on meat cute. Treating different cuts of meat as protagonists in their own romantic comedies, this unconventional course takes students on a journey to find each cut a suitable partner, whether it be starch, vegetable, or fruit. Okay, but you see what I mean? Like, that's funny. That's funny. But like the description itself, it's taking it seriously. It's like, no, what would we have the pun, what would this class entail? Unfortunately for him, his girlfriend's a vegetarian. Oh, sorry, Ash. I am working on my homework. She should be able to... The answer is always rice or pasta. I don't know, with like a lamb, I think a potato would be better. I don't necessarily know how I feel about like lamb pasta. Alright. Let's go walk. Now we're gonna bother Yuli while she does her homework. Never mind. Let's watch the sky with Leon. Okay. While they're doing that, let's get an eagle eye view here. Do we recognize anyone? All I've seen so far are ugly townies. Oh, there's Yori. Hi, Yori. What are you doing here? You didn't go here. These guys are looking at the floating guitar. I totally understand. That guy's just sitting down doing his homework. Oh, they're going separate ways to get to the picnic table. Okay, fine. We're not gonna hang out. Why don't you... Who's this guy?
Oh, Epine.
Lynx Brown. Would you like to cloud gaze with Lynx? Maybe you find him handsome. He's not bad for a townie. I did have a friend give me a mango sticky rice recipe that I made this weekend, and it slapped. Interesting. Sorry. Not the gasp. Sorry, she's probably protesting or campaigning for something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But... Bro just was laying there on the ground. Lynx dipped. He doesn't want to hang out. Leon's like, I'll just lay on the ground then. Turns around. Who can that be? This isn't a very good screenshot. But... We'll do a friendly introduction. I'm sorry, but his first impression of Leon is him laying on the ground in the middle of campus alone. Yeah. It sounds great. It sounds perfect. Avery sees it and is like, I'm just gonna move right along.
Yanabi. Olaba. Flurbus.
Hi. Here, we can do a little bit of small talk. Oh, he's...
Ah, Nilshaba. Tomarimple.
I think somebody has immediately realized.
Sabine?
Gush about partner. Yeah. Uh-huh. Trying to throw him off.
Ah, Conqueroo. Chicks Rimloff?
Avery's getting an econ degree.
Sibava.
Oh no, he's hot.
Ah, so
Okay.
soul.
Alright. Yeah, Avery's like, I gotta go to class, dude. Bye. Okay. Where is Yuli? Because Yuli also... I love the particular dynamic. Of course they all think all of them are hot. Oh my god! Look! Lynx went over here to cloud gaze next to the floating guitar. That's how much... To be fair, oh no, I think Avery would like it. Like, he'd probably think it was kind of cute. But no, Lynx was so adverse to cloud gazing with us, he'd rather cloud gaze with the floating guitar and the teepeed statue. We're never talking to him again. Alright, let's cloud gaze together. Or watch the skylit together. Leon does have to work on his homework. Bruh. Yeah, rude.
Bimbala? Yoy.
Cute.
Bim. Delish. Naya Ruya. Fallaru.
That male lady is kind of cute. I like her hair. Zinnia Robinson. Yeah, she's cute. She's got green lipstick. I can respect that.
Yeah, the horn.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the commons. Oh, Grandma's here. We can ask her what she's doing here. Grandma, why are you at my college? Oh good, our roommate joined us. Why
7A.
did you introduce yourself to my grandma? Oh right, she's famous.
Sul.
Okay.
Oh, dag.
We're gonna talk up Leon to grandma.
Delish. Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Flizza.
Jabeen Sharp.
Oh, I'd love to get to know him.
Dimpish. Jasp.
Huh?
Espinal. Zenx. Warm up.
Harpenay.
Yoba. Yanibi Yanska.
Oh, quite pleasing. Love that. Dang it! It's okay. I'll come back in a minute. But we're hungry. I'm gonna go listen to some hip hop. Leon, you need to work on homework for Meet Cute. Oh, Yori's decided to paint.
Sleeping. For Bobna.
Sure?
Maybe. Or soon.
Let's get some spinach frittata.
Ooh, Mobish. Mixow.
Opium Pacificus.
You're kind of hungry.
Wow.
You can get the fish tacos. We can finish Meet Cute later. Or I was like, I might have just had my own Meet Cute earlier today. Jeez. I've not seen Kier though.
Sigluna.
Avery disappeared really fast, so this
Saraspa
might be a
Baroviplar.
pattern.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we've completed all of that homework.
Uh-huh.
It's not a bad idea to start working on our paper, but also our grandma's here, so we should hang out with our grandma. Maybe, because maybe, like Yuli 100% just kind of likes to cause chaos. That's just kind of her thing. She's Posey incarnate. I don't know how many greats I would need to go all the way back to Posey, but she definitely is channeling Posey energy. I don't think that Yuli necessarily needs a cause, but maybe Yori can give her a little bit of a cause. Oh. I don't want to ask for a secret about my family, though. do a deep conversation. She does like deep conversations. She's surprisingly philosophical.
What's this?
Alright, now why don't you finish Miku?
Lamina Galpa Latin. Nulit. Oh.
Gloria's hot-headed, it is true. 8, great,
Yishla.
great,
Yikla Shippy.
grandmother.
Kloibeb. Naya Ploof. Skoo.
We're gonna complain about our professor.
Dasp. Espinal. Gazette.
Barovi.
Fioba. Garza. Frangaguis.
Complain about
Dexdoba.
she just complains. She's just complaining about everything. She really likes university, but she's just complaining about everything.
Oh. Oh, Rinka. Yorid Jasapa Paneeru. Huslek Jeffanow Nuloy. Jillabar
I'm
Kitsune.
gonna complain about our. We're gonna brag about our grades.
Kitsune. Smirk.
Complain about.
Tura Quink. Kuzit.
She's just
Levar.
constantly complaining.
Oh, Naba Quink. Vula Shaka.
Yes, and Yori's looking at her like, girl, you need to, you need to calm down. You need to chill. I love you. You need to chill.
Teeps. Flizza. Sigluna. Bouchard. Bon and Gravi.
Friendly advice, closer from happy memories. World's best grandma. That's so cute.
Boom.
It's a Cherokee icon. Cherokee
Fina.
icon.
Vintajongi.
She's not a Cherokee icon. That was Winona.
Frangaguis. Densdoba. Tribna. Tunga
Takama, we are already friends.
Ooh, Serpino Fine. Imbuya.
We're already friends.
That's work.
Chloe said Huntrix has a serious love triangle issue and now you're looped in it. That sounds exhausting. I don't know if I want to do that. It was cute when it was just Zoe. No, I'm not so sure.
Pondo.
We can woo-woo in the observatory?
Bankira.
It's over here. Personal rift? Was he fucking with me? Also, our friendship is like max.
Oh, Sarkini.
Infolliness.
I'm gonna get to know. I want to know what his last name is.
Arib. Mesplima. Flazzle Vilpa. Abimi.
Oh no! Lynx got got by the toilet.
Z.
Oh no!
Narshaya.
Swaby.
Avery's over there, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk to him. I do want to. I'm glad it was Leon that met him, because I do imagine that Leon is the one who introduces Avery to Yuli. Oh no. Anyway, like she does not know Avery until Leon is like, "Hey, here's I wanted to introduce you to my other partner," and she's just like, "Oh no, he's hot." I don't think I finished my thought earlier, but I love the idea of specifically these two just they think Avery is so hot that it's like brain shut down hot. Like, that's how hot he is to them.
Floima Sharnu. Ah, yoyum.
Actually, I'd rather not start this because we need to go.
Bin Faheb. Ula Shaka. Femboy Baroki. Sipane Froz. Jalurba Kitsuni. Rinka Shalbo. Oh, Kiniku Sporspa. Risalek. Rinka Shalbo.
You should maybe call Reese too. The comma is materialistic.
One effect.
I'm taking that as a compliment. Of course it's a compliment.
On Chibi.
Alright, why don't both of you take a shower before you go to bed? Wow, lots of flirty heart cookies. Dude, if you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Oh, good. Nigel Chavez Ralston is here. There's a crazy party. Oh, but I got class tomorrow. Maybe another time. I wouldn't mind going to crazy party with these two. Oh, look, the passive-aggressive notes are already starting. Okay, so both of her classes today are in the afternoon, which is nice. He's got an 11. He's got a 9:30 and an 11. So he's got 2 back-to-backs. Hmm. 2 hours, 14 minutes, and we have met one of them, which is good. Yeah, maybe... I'm thinking, like, end of this term, beginning of next term. The two of them are going to start talking about potentially inviting other people into the relationship.
Yibsy.
Ooh, you know,
Sonoy.
you click on...
These two are so cute.
This'll rip.
Oh,
Chincy.
and
Yeah, take it to go. You've got to get to class. Yuli, you have lots of time today. So why don't you work on Introduction for Computational Ideas? And then we can start work on our paper. Heard you became friends with Yori Bragg. She's pretty cool. was like, why are you at your roommate's desk and not yours? Because someone put a plate of cookies on her desk where she would be, Oh, not right now. Again, I'm not, I don't think these two are necessarily gonna get, like, super high marks. But, like, I do think she would, she would, you know, at least take, like, you know, get her homework done and stuff. Like, I'm probably not going to make her go super hard in on this term paper. But, she is gonna, like, turn in a term paper. Maybe later on she does this, she plagiarizes the term paper. I wouldn't, this is probably one of the only characters I'm gonna have that will do that. But, oh.
Huh.
But yeah.
Think so.
No? No, everything looks fine. Thought I heard something. Alright, Leon is done for the day. Oh, this is kind of sad. They basically switch off so that they only have time to hang out with each other at night. Well, if that's the case, why don't you work on your homework for Best Buds? Sure, just sit there and do it. Why not? Okay, I'm seeing Avery around a lot, but I'm not seeing Kier. I don't mind if Leon meets both of them first. But I need to find her first to do that. And I do not see her. I think it's really funny that cheating on everything other than her relationships became one of Yuli's defining characteristics. Is she just spending all her time in the dorms? You know what? I was about to say, if she's spending all her time in the dorms, it's much more likely that she's just not even on campus. She's like not even going to class. Man, I love cheating. OMG, I can't believe you do that to Leon. Oh no, never. I love violating academic integrity. I mean, iconic. She's getting herself a fake ID. Yeah, that's why we can't find her right now. Got to go to her other class. Unfortunately, she has to run from one building to the other. That's rough. have to pee, so we'll head back. That's a great spot to do your homework there, Susanna.
Shades. Boosh. Luna. Bahira Imimi. Lenarg. Barasa. Yelzin Boy.
Alright, we'll have him start working on his term paper as well. I do think that Leon would take it fairly seriously because he's passionate about the subject.
Abinoy.
Okay, Leon just sat down to start writing his paper, and Yuli is out of class and needs fun. So, guess where we're going? Someplace where you're not gonna write your paper. She's not a good influence. Maybe this is part of the reason why she needs another partner. We need to give Leon a break. She needs to be like bothering somebody at all times, and it can't be him 24/7. Oh, Leon trying to be a good student and Yuli being a menace. Okay, if we're gonna find Kier anywhere, it's gonna be here. Let's go dance together. Alas, I don't see her here. This. She's getting down all by herself. I respect that. I can't gasp every time he appears. There's also an alien. You know, I did give Kier that mixology independent study. Oh no, my parents are here. No. For his first, the real reason Leon is so ready to explore his sexuality is he'll be able to finish his paper in a timely manner. His first impression of Yuli dancing and probably a little drunk from using her fake ID. They haven't gotten anything yet, but we can remedy that. Let's get some sweet and spicy. I was gonna say that Kier is working on that independent study. The, like, mixology independent study. So, I feel like it would make sense if we met her here.
Absolutely.
What are you doing here? You should be getting your house back off the grid. Ew, Lynx is here. Oh my god, Avery is talking to them. Avery is talking to them. Oh my god. Look at this man's face. Looking at Avery. Look at his face. This is the first moment because Yuli sees him looking at someone else this way, and she doesn't. She feels a little weird about it, but she doesn't necessarily feel jealous. Especially because she turns around and then is looking at him the exact same way.
Limya. Biv DeRoy. Laura. Sarbs.
Please stop talking about the weather. You can do so much better.
Hey, Gucci Peachy. Adventure.
I don't remember there being anything. Oh, there's a games table. I was like, the only thing I remember being up here are the stalls. Oh, yeah. I reiterate, brain shut down hot.
Abatane.
Fibna, Fina.
Oh, she's complaining about textbook costs again.
Wanu.
Say bow.
Man, lots of people are coming, but none of them. It's just the boyfriend staring at me, but specifically the version where the girlfriend is staring too. That's exactly what it is.
Washu Plaza. Let's go.
Dag.
You know what, at least our parents didn't coincide. Where did they go? I was really afraid for a second they were going to be in the closet. How's y'all's fun? Fun is great. Oh no! You might notice there's a second notification under there. Leon has learned more about Avery and is now attracted to them. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be Yuli learned more about Avery and is now attracted to them. Yeah, we got some splaining to do. And look, they're enjoying themselves. They both got closer from happy memories. Yeah, you guys have got to stop complaining. I don't think that that's going to do anything for me. That would have been really funny. It's still funny though. Maybe we can... You're crushing on him, correct? Yes, you're crushing on him. I was like, she's crushing on Avery. I don't think you've even officially met Avery. We're not going to do a flirty introduction. She does not cheat on her partner. She is very happy to open the relationship, though. As long as it is a mutual decision. Educate on positive romance dynamics, bro.
Orbitatini. Nico Sakurenchi to the south.
No, we can't get mean cheese.
Lunch. Life Ventura.
Pita and hummus.
Shima. McCormick Shima. Boy. You beat me.
Bro took out a book. Oh my, this man. They're so dreamy.
Wamba boy, Yambalala. Khalifa Pippin. Honka. Sheer Avery.
Omis, Arbonne, Antrus, Shinisi Decay, Levite, Parhiba, Bull,
Getting kind of packed.
Follow for door.
Oh, he's come back to talk to us. He doesn't hate our presence. Oh, but we do. Oh my god, what's happening? What happened there? I think we need to get out of here. We're getting violent.
Finesse. Swept some flow. Still no Roy. Simone Zero. Skin bow. Sip bay. Gravine new.
I'm sorry. The way he's in between them and they're both looking like that.
Play. Trippin'. Jimmy Gaza. For ya.
No shit. Pizza,
Perfect Shelly.
pump alert.
Narga Mimi. Straight up bow.
Alberta Brody, Nativa Mukim, Sapakuba, There's the block.
Lane. Alvino.
Lenarch,
Chris
Subject.
X. Aquanaria.
Chippa,
Toya Belay. Nirvalis.
Bye.
Aquanaria.
Dag dag.
Yazoo, Ormus,
Corbin.
Oh, he came back. Why'd they come back?
Sul,
Are you saying goodbye again?
So.
Hargrove Sekala, Death, Lamita Noonkin, Tino, Yafru,
I'm so bad at
Seclude Zero, Minakapa,
Yeah, they totally were like leaving. They just came back.
Merkid Timanami, Uriada. Nabatane Wexter. Evelyn
Shorg.
Okay.
Usanad Zarspa. Waxani.
You guys need to.
Sabine.
Peru. Harva Boshi. Obisha.
Jack,
Quasebo.
Zisamba.
Obi Ray Skolsky,
I feel like we need to get out of here. I feel like they'd also find a cure to you over there. Oh, is that Ash? And they came back! Why do you keep coming back, Avery? Make up your mind. Alright, cool. Well, I think they might need to have a talk. Pretty sure that at the very least, Leon has learned some things about himself. Okay, While... Oh, now you decide to go 12 times speed. I was about to say, while it's being slow, I'm gonna go get more water, but... It's actually not being slow for once. Well, now it's froze, but... Alright. Well, nicely done, Yuli. You are hungry and stinky.
Oh, Sigluna, take what Usha.
Okay. Leon is gonna put his foot down. He's like, I need to work on my paper. She's like, you don't want to talk about last night? And he's like, no. We can talk about it later. That woman is spraying that hamburger cake. Nobody eat it.
A lot of ways.
Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Also, I need to set it so that seasons are only 1 month. Give me a second. Or 1 week, not 1 month. Oh. I was gonna say, did that get rid of the holiday? No, we're fine. Did screw up Flower Day, though. I might have been screwed up a little bit in the first place. Alright, when is your class? 2 hours? Yeah, you don't have time. Okay. Yuli is done for the day. Oh, is she done for the day? Yeah, she's done for the day.
Yes. Spino? Yeah. Come on.
I do have to work on chemistry of romance and programming principles homework.
Famosa. Uh-huh.
Okay. How long are we going? Okay, I've been going for almost 3 hours. Oh, but it's late. Did I start late? No, I guess that makes sense. I'm probably gonna need to start streaming earlier.
Oh, delish.
I do think I'm getting slightly more used to my, to my current work schedule, though.
Hola.
Okay. You need to work on basic food safety. Once again, just doing it in front of the building. And meet cute.
Sure.
And then we need to work on programming principles. Yeah, I do think that this is a good simulation of university. Ready to wreck that schedule in like 3 weeks? Oh yeah, baby. Cannot wait. You have an adult son. I don't think you should try for it, baby. Girl, please work on programming principles. But yeah, I do think this is a pretty good simulation of university in terms of like the time management aspect. I mean, these guys have been perfect. They've had a perfect term, but they've still gotten to like they got to have that first night at the Commons where they played hide and seek and stuff. They got to spend time at the club last night. They're both already having sexual awakenings. Like, you can do various things. We should soon chat about what we'd like to do when you come in Wednesday. Oh. Oh, don't look at him. Don't look at them. Still don't see Kier. Again, I think she is not here. Hi, Dad. For the record, I'm off at 3 that day. Oh, when am I landing? Is that... Let me check my chat with Grace.
Bahira, Yambala Azig.
Sorry, I found 12:45-ish. Well, I'll probably not have eaten lunch at that point. Is there a good place that we could go? Is Asher calling to talk to me too? Lol. Genius. Love you, bro. She reappears. No, you know what? I love the idea that he doesn't look up and see her. This is the first time. No, he doesn't meet her. He is focused. He is like, I am doing my homework. Yuli, however, sorry, Dad. Let's go do a cheerful introduction. Once again, he's on the ground. Holy shit, she showed up to class. She needs at least 1 day of attendance. Him just being on the ground. We have to make sure somehow that he's on the ground when they meet Seon. Alright, well, Leon had his moment of self-discovery. It's only fair that Yuli gets to have hers as well. But I am going to get them to talk elsewhere. Why don't you guys talk over here by the fountain?
Oh, Zarbs.
Dag dag.
Ah,
Bar.
Shimba.
What just happened?
Wixana Zarspa. Usanet
Oh.
Also worth noting, she gained relationship really quickly there.
Ruhana.
Oh.
Okay, they both got their homework done. That is good. Kira's too busy walking like a supermodel to catch up to us. Ah! I need a fixed point here. My camera was going everywhere.
Fish handout.
Oh. Junk.
You know how they meet already? They meet at work. So we might just have to make something up. Did Yuli steal a bike or something? I think the bike was in Kier's inventory. And then Kier was going to ride the bike up to this spot so we could chat here. But something disrupted the action. So the bike came out of her inventory, but she never actually rode it.
Yeah.
Baringo.
Also, I feel like Kier would like very blatantly flirt.
Tiru Ufa.
Like
Oh.
like she's very romantic. She's very flirty.
Osboo.
So
Yes.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I feel like she
Pinkuba Koiba? Oh,
like
yes.
whereas Avery is a bit more reserved. Oh, bye. Whereas Avery's a bit more reserved, I feel like she would not be. Like she'd start flirting with Yuli, and Yuli'd be like, "Oh, you're really nice and you're really pretty, but I have a boyfriend." And she would be like, "Oh well, I have no problem with that if you don't." And Yuli's like, reserved is not the word that comes to mind. For Avery? We can play some video games. Unfortunately, we can't play mod. Well, actually, yeah, our computer is over here. Let's go grab this. Put it in inventory.
Glorme Habatu. Merci. Oh,
Okay, and he wanted to work on his term paper. Poor guy probably needs some fun, but he knows he'll get plenty of fun when Yuli comes back.
Bakoya. Zabadem.
Yatzel.
Oh, B started playing Sims 4. Yeah, because she needs her mods. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, she doesn't have her mod folder. But yes, she does. She has her laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Varric Alcanavas? Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think I'm going to end it at the end of
Should
today, and
arouse
then
him.
next time we will jump into Love Day. And on Love Day, these two are going to talk about their relationship. It'll be a good relationship talk, not a bad one though. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
Mushka.
I have work tomorrow.
Ooh, wow. Whoa.
Here, why don't you get some butternut gnocchi real quick?
Malcolm Lefebvre.
Ugh. Huh. Granola.
Padoosh.
Do you think that would help you or hurt you? Notice I didn't get the login reward yet. I wasn't gonna have him try and finish it because it takes a while to write your first draft. You can write a first draft and it's not very good, and then you can edit it and get it up to normal, and then you can eventually get it up to the top. Mostly on top of the login reward. Has finished the term paper. He can edit it or turn it in as is. Yeah. So he can. So this weekend he'll edit it to make it actually good. All right. So both of you finished your homework. Oh, she didn't quite finish programming principles? That's okay. But she did finish chemistry of romance. They don't need to finish it entirely, but you just don't want to have it at like 25 or 50% complete, you know? I did everything in one draft and I got great grades. Some of my stuff definitely needed a once-over. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I've been going for, it's for people with time. Well, these two got time, apparently. So I'm going to call it here. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Like I said, next time we're going to be spending more time with Avery and Kier. I'm not even joking. I wrote almost every paper at 10 p.m. the night before and got mostly A's. That worked for me in high school. That didn't work for me in college. In college, they expected a little bit more from me. But also, I didn't write that many essays in college. Most of the writing I did was creative because I was a creative writing minor. And that one, I did many drafts. I did not procrastinate on those at all. It worked even better in college than in high school. Were you like an English major? Okay. You're better at papers than I am. But yeah, so that'll be the next episode. I think the next episode we're also going to give them, we're going to tweak their appearance a bit. All right. We're gonna tweak their appearance a little bit. I think we're gonna have Yuli change her hair, and then we'll have Leon grow out his beard a little bit because he's still got that high school beard. The man is like 19 years old. He deserves more facial hair than that. But yeah, and we'll be hanging out with Kier and Avery. Aside from the chaos of them getting their additional partners, me as well. I think how it's gonna probably, well, I'll let it play out because, like I said, I always envisioned Leon introducing, starting to kind of see Avery and then introducing them to Yuli, but that's obviously not how it actually happened, and I thought it was really funny how it actually happened, so I'm super okay with that. But yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be Leon starts seeing, sorry, I was reading Percival's message about essays. Leon's probably going to start seeing Avery because, again, he's kind of exploring his sexuality. And then Yuli will start seeing Kier, but then as they're hanging out, it'll all start mingling. So, you know, by the time college is over and they meet Seon, then they'll be much more established, and she'll probably appreciate that. Okay, I am going to go though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I can't believe it. This is the first episode. We're officially on Gen 23. It's been so long. I think that was my longest hiatus between like I've gone for months before. I've gone for like 4 to 6 month kind of breaks in between, but I mean, obviously that one was forced. So that one was the longest one so far. So it feels kind of crazy to actually be here. But we are here. We are on 23. And things are only going to get more chaotic as we keep going down the family tree. So next generation, 24. That's the dysfunction gen, baby. Can't wait. All right, but yeah, I can't wait. Thank you all for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll do it again soon. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And can I get this thing off my screen? Can I get this thing off my screen? Can I get it off? I got it off my screen. Bye!